Smethwick means actually, Smeth, if you split the word up, Smeth means blacksmith, Smeth for Smethwick, and Wick means village. So Smethwick is a place where blacksmiths used to live, and for me that's quite encouraging, and I'm quite proud actually to know that there were people working in Smethwick that were working hard for Smethwick, and that there's some history to it. So I've learnt something today that I'm really proud of, and I love Smethwick. I've lived in Smethwick a long time. I just love the mix of people and the communities and people getting on together and people feeling really positive about the area. And there are still things that aren't quite right with Smethwick, but people just seem to have this attitude to overcome barriers that are in people's way. And I just choose, nobody's made me live in Smethwick, I just choose to live in Smethwick.
What I like about living here is that there's so many people of differences, and it's diverse as well within Smethwick. It's difficult to deal with our problems right now in our community because of the guns and the knives. You can see me right now that I, kind of like bump into you, and the reality of it is like I separate myself from that crowd, you know what I mean, that brings about violence or to promote violence. I listen to my music most of the time and to calm myself and choose the right positive songs. And my nephew and my niece, as I speak with you, they're actually within the school. So I love Smethwick. I would love to just lastly, close this one and say peace is the one.
Because I like here the park because it's big park and the children is happy inside in the park because it's big and play.
Very nice park. I like Lukari Park.
Chayori e shukari e matiruve palamande chaye chayori e shukari e matiruve palamande chaye chayori e shukari e matiruve palamande
One, two, three, then two, three. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
This road is a really nice road to live on. People are lovely, it's a peaceful road and it's like a really nice place to live on Victoria Park Road. I live in a nice house, a 3-bedroom house with a lovely mum and I got my dog and I've got my cat and I've got some goldfish, so it's like a packed house. So my name for me and that's is what I like about Smethwick and where I live. Dante, what do you like about the community you live in and Smethwick?
The community and friends and the community I live in. It's big and we get to play around the back of the sheds.
Brandon, what do you like about Smethwick and the community you live in?
It's big and I've got lots of friends to play with.
1, 2, 3, then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, then 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I've got a 6-year-old boy and he's got the school just around the corner, and there's a mosque around the corner as well, and obviously the big Asda store. We've got hospitals, everything is about 10 minutes radius, I think 10 minutes drive. So everything is really suited to us, especially people like myself, having a family, children and so on, so it's great.
And I've got lots of friends to play with. got lots of friends to play with.
Jesus, 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 makabate basa.
We live on Avery Road because it's got quite like a quiet atmosphere, and we like quiet atmospheres. And there's a park nearby where we usually go to.
Actually, about this street, we are actually happy about this street. Actually, we don't have so many disturbances. This street is so quiet, and I love it. And the area as well is so quiet at Fondru area.
On Murdoch Road, I like living because everyone's friendly. There's a lot of people around here. There's a lot of people my age as well that I can interact with outside when it's hot, mainly. But the only thing is that really upsets the tenants around here is there's no shops or anything like that. That would be convenient at the moment, and because we have to walk a bit further than most people. Need more shops really, but otherwise it's really good living around here. As I said, everyone's happy around here. No one's not friends with no one. Everyone's okay.
We live in Bean Street because that's where we could afford cheap accommodation when we could find a big house for our family. And I like staying in this street. It's quiet, really private. You know, people mind their business, really. There are few children playing outside on the road, I think, and it's safe for the children as well, I think.
Yeah, Bean Street is a nice place to live. Friendly neighbours. It's quite quiet, which is alright for me as well.
He's been on me and I ain't gonna take no more.
I like living Durban Road here because it's nearby doctors and nearby shopping centre, nearby bus stop, nearby school. And I don't like living here because now is all the time lots of traffic and cars everywhere. Especially night time.
I like living by Devon Road because I get to there are nearby schools, shops, bus stops, and many other things. And one thing that I don't like about Devon Road is some of the people, like Auntie said, that they make noise and get up to mischief, which doesn't they're not representing Smethwick properly.
I live in Mantiki Road. Yeah, it's very quiet area. I like this area. Yeah.
I like the fact that we have lots of different folk. I like the fact that there's green space and play area for children. And I like the fact that it's a road where there's coming and going. People come and people go, and there's always a freshness about it. I'm not sure there is anything that I don't like about it, actually. Occasionally there may be someone who drives a little too fast, but actually I'm not sure there is anything that I don't like about it. I like it.
Melt the clouds of sin and sadness, drive the dark of doubt away. Give up more to gladness. Fill us with the light. Fill us with the light. Oh, fill us with the light of day.